Okay, so I chose to do Class Dojo for teachers. And the first thing that you're going to want to do is log in to classdojo.com and sign in as a teacher. And then you'll put in all your information, and this app kind of helps you interact with the teachers and the students as well. So here we're going to go to our demo class because that's the easiest thing to do. And with this, you are able to take your attendance. So once you do that, everyone is marked as present. And if they are absent, you can click their name and it will become red. That means they are absent. Or yellow means they were tardy. And then yellow and green means they were only there for half of a day. So you can go ahead and do that. Say, oh, that one wasn't there. And then once you do that, you can save that attendance. And with this, you can also record their behavior throughout the day. So here, if Denzel was helping others, you would give him 1 point. But Justin wasn't doing so good. He was very off task today, so you can take away a point. You can also add your own by clicking here and kind of put in what you want and your own sticker for that as well. Another thing you can do here, if you go to settings, you can allow parents to comment on things. You can invite the parents. So here I just put in their phone number and then invite them. So they can see only what their child's behavior was like, not anyone else's. You also have all of your students on here. You go to portfolios up here. This is where you can create activities, assignments for students. So let's create an activity. We're just going to do a math worksheet. And then you'll write the instructions like, please fill out the assignment attached. And then if it's a worksheet, you'll go to upload a worksheet and you already have that like in here. Let's see, I saved one earlier for this. It's a multiplication one. Choose, upload one file, and then make sure it's to the whole class, and then assign. So then the parents will also get a notification on this, and then if you click on here, you'll see everyone who did it, everyone who looked at it or is in the process of doing it, and everyone who has not done it. So obviously no one has done it because these students are not real. Here you can also create a class story like I did earlier. You just type in what's going on to that day. Or like, today we have no class because school is closed today. Or I guess you don't have to say anything, but it's just a good reminder, and you post it. Parents see it, kids see it. You can also message the parents individually, like so. Here is where you can name your class. So this is just my demo class. I just chose 8th grade. If you go back to the classroom here, you can also select multiple people. So if multiple people were not behaving, you can select both of them and then give them feedback. They were both off task, so it'd take off points for both of them. Or if they were being good, let's say these two were being good at one point, give feedback. They were working hard. You can also do groups. It will put them into groups. This group was being very on task. And maybe this group's, well, this person by itself, since I guess Beyonce is not here. So he obviously was very persistent because, well, he's by himself. You also have a timer on here, countdown, and a stopwatch. Random selection, Justin. So then you can ask him a question, and if he was being on task about it, or if he was participating, you can give him a point. So it just kind of help if you ask the question, no one's answering, you can just select a random person, and it gives you a name, but she was not doing so good, so she gets a point taken away. So this is kind of the whole system here. I hope this makes sense. Obviously it would make more sense once you start to play around with it and have an actual class. You can also do it as a whole class too. If the whole class was doing good teamwork together, you can award the whole class. Or like when Beyonce finally shows up. So, yeah, that's kind of the rundown. Hope this all made sense. Thank you for watching.